So yeah, Azzi Fudd, a player that has had a good rookie year, genuinely a good rookie year. I'm like, I'm very very close to having to record an entire video apologizing. I was very close to having to record an entire video apologizing to Azzi Fudd. I need to say exactly what I said. Um, I'm pretty sure I said something along the lines of if Azzi Fudd averages 15 points per game, I'll make an entire video for apologizing. Um, and I'm gonna be real. Thankfully that didn't play out, but I mean, AZ's been way better. I thought she's gonna be like an 8 point per game, 8, 9 point per game scorer. Like that's what I thought AZ was gonna be. And she's been a really good defender. Um, you've still got some mad people saying they're still gonna vote her for all defense, even though she missed basically a half season. But like, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, look, it is a tough one for AZ. It's a tough one for Dallas, and like Dallas are in a really rough spot because look, AZ Fudd, like one of the big question marks in AZ Fudd coming into her rookie year was the fact that like AZ Fudd hasn't played a full season of hadn't played a full season of basketball before her senior year since like her sophomore year of high school. Like she was injured she was injured in her senior year of high school. Like coming back from an ACL. She got injured in her freshman year at UConn, or and she got injured for her entire junior year. She was injured for half of her senior year, and she played her super senior year, and now has a surgery. And everyone was like, "Oh, this isn't a major knee injury; it's just a clean-up surgery." I'm sorry, when you've had what 3 ACL tears, when you've had a bunch of major knee injuries, there's no such thing as a routine cleanup surgery when you have as many knee injuries as AZ Foot has had. What they were doing, what they were thinking of, like when they didn't start her. Like if they came out game one of the year, instead of basically trying to say that Odyssey Sims was on there by merit. If Jose said game one, we're trying to limit AZ's minutes. She's after having a long college season, played a lot of minutes for UConn, and like we don't want her to get injured. We're trying to make sure she doesn't get injured. It's like we're worried about a few following years. Like she's coming off the bench just to try prevent all injuries. We're doing it for health reasons. That would have been seen as a lot more justifiable than benching her even when she was playing well to start the year. That being said, this is one of these mad things where it does, like I tweeted out being like she hasn't been healthy 15 straight months since high school, since like her sophomore year in high school. She hasn't had 15 straight months of health, and like I'm not joking when I say this. Like that was so long ago that I was 22. I'm 30 next month. Like I am 30. The last time AZ Foot was truly healthy for a prolonged period of time, I was a 22-year-old who could still dunk. I'm now 29 with a torn Achilles. Not only a torn Achilles, like I think I have a torn Achilles. Had a blood clot in my lung that moved to my lung. I have lung damage. Got pneumonia twice. The lung damage became so severe they thought I might have had fibrosis. Turns out, thankfully, I don't. And then as soon as I got all that cleared, developed what they think is ulcerative colitis. Like all of that has happened since AZ Foot has had a healthy season. She might have a worse bill of health than me, and that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. But like, it's one of those things where it's like you have to talk about it in sports. The AZ stands are so funny. They are so funny. Everyone's like, oh, passing on Livy makes sense because the Wings already have multiple ball heavy players. Dude, like, what are we doing? Paige is basically turbocharged Courtney Williams. Everybody's like, they already had their point guard and Paige. Like, man, they don't even play Paige point guard. They don't even, like, Jess Shepard's their point guard, man. Just get Olivia Miles in. Some of these are hilarious. Men are weird because tell me why AZ is going through something major with their health and they're talking about who they should have drafted. Yeah, I mean, that's basketball. I want to see some of the responses here. Not a fan of sport. This is how sports work. Injuries are discussed. Basic and normal sports analysis. This is my favorite tweet of the day. Oh, did I just get blocked by Piles? Boom, I just got blocked by Piles. I just got blocked by Piles. Raven Johnson will be the starting point guard for the Fever next year. And I just said, yeah, this wasn't even 2 months ago. I just got blocked by him. But AZ fans are absolutely hilarious, someone said. Like, I mean, I gotta be very clear. This is hilariously bad use of commas. This is this is a hilariously bad, like, the use of commas is so bad, like, that, like, it makes this one of the funniest things I've ever read. There's just no use of commas. But let's be real, this is bad for Dallas. This is really bad for Dallas because, look, hindsight being 2020, Azzi Fudd is a bad pick. I think everyone could have told you Azzi Fudd was going to be a bad pick. Like, I was on Team Awa, and, like, you can make the excuse of, look, Olivia Miles in college never got past the Elite Eight. When she was on that super team in Notre Dame, they lost in the Sweet 16 to TCU. Like, you can always use that, like, argument of, oh, like, was she really that good in college? Like, you can always use that, but, like, you can't use that argument on Awa. Awa had, like, 18 in the first half of Eurobasket semi-final while being guarded by WNBA players when she was 18. Like there's no... Like, passing on Awa is like saying, if Malonga was in the 2026 draft, you wouldn't take Malonga number one. Of course you would. Of course you would. Like, I'd take Malonga number one in 2025. It's just a testament to Paige Bueckers that she's that good. That, like, there's still a very good argument that you take Paige one in a redraft. But, like, man, Malonga's 20. Malonga's 20. Like, we forget, like, Paige turns 25, but Malonga turns 21. Like, she might be the greatest to ever do it. But, yeah, I feel bad for Azzi. I really do. This is not what you want to see. It's not really what you want to see in any player, but she was really good. She overperformed expectations as a rookie. She was a lot better than myself and a lot of others thought. And I think there are a lot of real positive signs from Azzi's rookie year. The problem is that, like, again, one of the big question marks was her health and her knees, especially. Like, if this was a random injury that wasn't her knees, like, a lot of people questioned whether or not Azzi Fudd was, like, should be taken in the lottery at all because of those knees. And those people that were questioning that might just have been proven right. But anyway, see you guys.